Have faith, let it begin. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. I want to start off by thanking GABBIE Santana for the use of our theme song, Tested. GABBIE Santana is an up-and-coming star. She wrote, produced, and performed our hit theme song, Tested. Go to her YouTube channel, GABBIE Santana. She has many more songs that she wrote, that she produced, and that she performed, all on her own. I encourage you all to go on there, subscribe, share it, like it, and get her on the platform that we know she deserves to be on. For all of you out there that are new to our Have Faith, Let It Begin family, we welcome you. This is a show for the daily commuter. It is an opportunity for you to listen in and hear stories, inspirational stories, personal testimony, and topics that should, be somewhat familiar to you. My goal is to inspire you each and every day, and also to bring you on as a listener, but more importantly, as a presenter. You have an opportunity on our show to come in and have the opportunity to share a story, a personal testimony, reach out to us. I'm also asking each and every one of you, if you haven't had a time, to send an audio of what you got out of this show since we've launched in June of this year, which is 2018. What have you done with the show, and what do you feel the show is all about, and how it's inspired you and how it's changed your life? We're going to air that in the upcoming weeks. All right, big intro. I'm sorry about that. Let's get right into it. I want to talk to you today about a topic that I thought was kind of funny. I was at home, and I was flipping through channels, and I ran into this the channel called the Cartoon Network. And I thought it was kind of funny because it brought me back to memories of when I was a kid. And I started thinking about all the different types of cartoons that were available when I was a kid. I remember still to this day my cartoon lineup during the weekday. I remember getting home from school and I would watch He-Man and then I would watch, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name now and I should have been more prepared. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the name. Okay, we'll move on. I wasn't a big G.I. Joe fan. Never really a big G.I. Joe fan. The cartoon I'm thinking about, by the way, has Lion-O. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember the it's at the tip of my tongue, everybody, and I don't edit. So I'm sorry that I don't have it. It's going to drive me nuts and bonkers. I hope I get it before the end of the show. All right, so I would watch He-Man. I would love all different types of shows, but I really grew up with sitcoms. I grew up with, the Brady Bunch and the Three's Company, and I would watch Facts of Life. I would watch WKRP in Cincinnati. There goes my age. Oh my God. So here's a quick point to all of you. While you're listening to the show, go to our Have Faith, Let It Begin like page. Go to our Twitter account. And I want you to tell me what your favorite cartoons or favorite sitcoms were when you were, at a younger age. And let's keep it, in the 80s and 90s for now, just for fun. A lot of our viewers are around my age. If you are actually a younger viewer, by all means, you have total carte blanche. You can definitely tell us what you watched. I know I was a huge fan on the weekends or very early in the morning of Mr. Wizard. That was on Nickelodeon when he first branched out. Pinwheel. I remember watching You Can't Do That on Television. Oh my goodness, I got so many different. I still can't remember that cartoon. It's driving me nuts. I may have to Google it, but I'm driving and I can't do that. So I'm so sorry. I can't remember the name of the cartoon. So I watched Mr. Wizard. I said that already. There was just so many shows. If you're from Puerto Rico, you remember Chavo de Ocho. That was another show that we watched when I was a kid. Big fan. Oh, and of course, Primetime. Who could forget the A-Team, Knight Rider. Oh my goodness, there's so many shows. Highway to Heaven, Hill Street Blues, Cheers. Woof! Man, am I showing my age. And the reason why I brought this up because I thought it'd be kind of funny to tack on a couple topics about the cartoons we watched. I mean, I grew up with Bugs Bunny, don't get me wrong. I grew up with the Muppet Babies. I grew up with Fraggle Rock on HBO. Oh my God, Brain Games. There's just so many things. Of course, did I say Little Rascals? I don't know if I did, I'm sorry. Three Stooges, of course. My gosh, there's just so many different types of cartoons and shows that I loved growing up. I was actually a big fan of All in the Family as I got older. Probably wouldn't have liked it when I was younger. I just like the humor in it now. You know, a lot of people were offended by that show, but it's just a very interesting show. So that's about it. So, I encourage all of you to tell me what your favorite shows were, what your favorite cartoons were. This is a very different type of topic that I've ever tackled, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to just show you the type of things that I listened to and watched growing up as a kid. In the 80s, it was all about the greatest movies, and I grew up with The Karate Kid, and Gremlins, and The Goonies, and oh my God. I still can't remember that cartoon. I cannot remember the cartoon. I'm so sorry, everybody. I wish I could remember it, and I know that there's not been a movie on it, and I know some of you right now are going, I know what it is, and you're probably saying it, but I can't. Oh, I remember. It just came to me. It was the Thundercats. Yes, the Thundercats. DuckTales. I'm kind of laundry listing right now, but of course, Alvin and the Chipmunks. There were so many. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know this is kind of different than any other show that we've ever done, but I got excited about it, and I said, I just want to share it. It's been so long, and I wish I could actually interact with you guys and kind of like go back and forth, but, I don't have that opportunity today, and I'm driving, but, let's do that on Facebook. Let's do that on Twitter. I encourage all of you. I hope that you like the title, and it'll encourage you to interact and talk to me about it and just share in some of the memories. I'm going to leave it like this, okay? We all grow up, but we can never really escape the kid inside of us. And as we grow up, let's not forget about the things that we were taught. Let's remember that we were taught to respect one another, to trust one another, and to behave, and to just believe in all that we do. And importantly, to learn not to bully people, to be respectful, to be honest, trustworthy, and try to represent yourself as you would want to be represented to your family name and to your parents and all your friends that you grew up with, playing stickball, hide and go seek, manhunt, capture the flag, kickball, all these games that we did growing up. Just remember that. You never can escape the kid inside. We're always going to have the memories. We're always going to have our kids and generations upon generations to pass that along. So let's do that as a family. Let's do that as a group. And I encourage all of you to send me your requests or not requests, but just your responses. And I'll leave you with one final thing. We'll leave you on a cliffhanger. What do you think was my favorite cereal growing up? My favorite cereal, okay? And I want to know what your favorite cereal is. So this is a very different type of show. I wanted to do something a little different this week. So here it is. We're going to get back to personal testimony starting tomorrow. But I just wanted to just point that out and just share that with you, because I thought it would be fun to get to go to work, get up and go to work and think about a little bit about our past. So for Have Faith, Let It Begin, my name is Angel. God bless you, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Woo! That was fun. I wish we could do more of those.